So it's 11:50. Good evening. Another quick raw daily vlog. Just an update from yesterday's vlog. I have completed my blood chemistry, my ECG, as well as my 2D echo testing, screening kaninang umaga. First one that was completed was the blood chemistry. Took siguro around 15 minutes kasi mahaba na yung pila pagdating ko dun sa hospital. Afterwards nun, I went to the heart station and had my ECG. Mabilis, saglit lang, wala kasing pila. Testing of the ECG is faster than usual. Normally, ECGs would take roughly around 10 to 15 minutes. Kanina, it only took me less than 10 minutes. Afterwards, lying on the bed, having the apparatus connected to my body. After siguro mga more than 5 minutes. Tapos afterwards that, I waited for almost an hour. Sabi yung doctor would be available around 9:30. Pero actually, I waited more than an hour. An hour and 45. Pero napakabait ng doctor. Hindi ko na kinuha yung pangalan. Maganda rin. Doon sa 2D echo, they were able to locate a record of my previous 2D echo for Dr. Tan back then. Siya yung cardiologist ko back then. They're gonna make a comparison of the 2D echo of my heart way back 2018 compared to the 2D echo results today, and we will basically see what will be the difference. Everything looks good, or what's really causing this problem that I'm experiencing right now. The results will then be forwarded to Dr. Allen on Wednesday for the consultation period of Dr. Allen. Hoping for the best. I'll just update dun sa course na. While we're waiting for that, so I'm thinking of how to cope up with some of the things that's been bothering me. On my own, ang pangit naman kasi kung if you just rely on working issues, depending on others, there are certain parts that you would have to do your share personally. One of them would be thinking how I can further help during this predicament. If I were to be asked what started this, I guess the loss of my dad, and then my breakup with my ex-partner. Afterwards a week, my dad died. There was this instance that parang everything crashed upon me and I felt really bad. And that is where I felt this chest pain. Ayun na, doon na. All of a sudden, I felt this weird sensation I can't explain. Paalam nga ako sa TL ko eh. Sabi ko na, can I go offline? I can't really do it, or I can't really work because I'm feeling bad. I think I need to run to the hospital to have myself checked. Nagkakaroon pa ako, nagda-doubts pa ako kasi sa HMO namin, pre-existing conditions aren't given immediately. The very first time I went and I was rushed to the hospital, ang alam ko sa HMO, if it's an emergency case, it should be covered at any time. Pero nagtaka ako sa kanila, hindi. Nag-fall daw under pre-existing condition, though it's an emergency case. So afterwards that, if anybody from HR or anybody working at HR or our local healthcare, alam ko kasi talaga emergency cases do we consider pre-existing conditions on emergency cases once you're rushed to the ER? Kind of weird lang kasi na hindi consider. But then yun, going back, the very first time I was rushed to the emergency room regarding this case, okay na yung pre-existing condition. When I checked my account, nakalagay na doon yung pre-existing condition na. I felt happy. So, pumunta ako doon sa ER. That was actually Novagen sa Bernardino that time. Though Bernardino General Hospital is closer to my place. I went to Novagen. They assisted me. Wala nga lang ako HMO card, but I do have the credentials, the numbers, and everything. So I gave it to them. We were able to validate and get approval for the test in ECG ako doon. There was also a blood chemistry. Everything returned okay naman. Sa ECG, they did see, yun nga yung sinasabi ko before on my previous vlog na parang may angio something. That's why I need to see a cardiologist. Pero on that ER session pala, pina-admit na ako. Ang concern ko kasi kapag na-admit ako, ang pre-existing condition ko 10,000 lang. Normally pag na-admit ko, maabot yan ka agad na mahina na siguro 60,000, gano'n. Wala naman tayo gano'ng kalaking halaga. Hindi naman tayo sikat na YouTuber na kumikickback ng gano'ng kalaki. Ang purpose ko nga lang talaga ng channel ko is for me to put in videos of my adventures. I wanna look back. I enjoyed traveling on a video format, pero most likely puro pictures din. I wanted the world to have an idea that once there was a post-stroke survivor, they really fought hard, na afterwards stroke, life doesn't end. Life continues. You just have to take care of yourself and enjoy the remainder of your life. That's already good. I mean, if you had stroke, that's a reminder that you need to enjoy life better. I am trying to deal with this predicament na on my own. First, nag-aanap ako ng ways para matulungan ko yung sarili. Hirap pala mag-English, no? Basically, nagawa ko na to before. I'm trying to recall the steps on how I did it. Number one is, kailangan talaga ma-train ko yung mind ko. Parang feeling ko, I have so many things in my head na negative, na nakla-cloud yung mga bagay na kailangan kong gawin. I'm overthinking and I need to filter out those ideas in my head. One of the thing na alam ko, trinay ko before, kasi when I had my first stroke, I had this fear of closing my eyes. Na every time I close my eyes, I immediately naisip ko hindi na ako gigising. Kaya hindi ako makatulog. Ang masakit pa nun, kasi pag pumapasok yung ex-wife ko sa work, panggabi siya, so wala siya, hindi ko siya kasama. Natutulog ako mag-isa, nagigising ako mag-isa. At first, hirap na hirap ako matulog. Like, I only sleep around 4 hours. And kailangan ko matulog 8 hours. And the nangyayari pa nun, I have to tire myself, especially my brain, para makatulog ako. Ano masakit nun minsan? Pag ginawa ko yun, nagigising ka agad ako. I don't know why. At pag nagising ako, normally nagigising ako less than 8 hours. Ang sakit sa ulo. So I have to think of a way how to make myself sleep at least 7 hours of sleep. And then someone recommended to me hypnosis session. So it's like listening to an audio file. This will allow you to condition your mind and then eventually fall asleep. And then it will give you 8 hours of good sleep, or depending on how long you will be able to sleep. Started out, nakakatulog ako, and then I will wake up around 4 to 5 hours. Consistent naman yun. Every time I use hypnosis, 4 to 5. Okay naman siya. Nagagawa ko before 4 to 5 hours na walang hypnosis. Pero this time kasi may variable na minsan umaabot ng 5 hours, 5 and a half. It's helping, diba? It's helping. Afterwards that, I tried selecting the best topic. I was able to locate one. This time I was able to sleep 6 to 7 hours. And at the same time, I was getting productive. Ano na, parang motivate ako, I need to work. I can't settle like this. Parang ganun. And then, kinontinue ko lang yun hanggang sa dumating ako dun sa point na nakabalik na ako sa work. First time ko na na-stroke ako. Kasi this time I'm coming from a death situation kasi. Ewan ko kung mag-work, I'll try today. First day ko na magta-try ngayon. I'll try to sleep at around 2, hoping na magigising ako ng mga around 10, 9, so okay na. And then I'll go out. I need to go out of this room. Though ang prescription sa akin is to rest. I really need to see people. I really need to talk to people. It's causing me more problems if I'm just staying alone. I'm trying my best to reach out to people who can, help and accommodate me. Not totally naman, alam mo yun, yung supportahan ako. I'll do my best to work and to take care of myself. I just need someone to see me, talk to me from time to time. Kaya nga I'm removing, siguro sa vlog na to, I'll enable the comment section. Do put in your comments, words of encouragement, if you have something for me, if you have suggestions on topics that we can discuss, so that I could be busy doing research regarding it. That would help. Hindi ko naman sinasabi, huwag nyo ako iba, hindi daw mawawala yung bashers. Okay lang, pero huwag naman to the point na sobrang negative kasi it might affect me. With my condition kasi right now, negative thoughts, yun nga iniiwasan natin. Okay, we good. Those are things that I'm planning. Again, continue vlogging, para maging daily vlog din to. I'll try to do it as daily as possible, which most likely magagawa ko kasi ito lang yung parang way ko para to get busy na mag-isa ako. Quick access, nandiyan lang yung aking action cam, on record, o kaya phone. Nabasag kasi yung ano ng phone ko, front camera. Hindi man actually yung front camera, pero nabasag yung parang LCD glass. Yung sarap na front camera, nagkakaroon ng double limit. Kaya hindi ko muna ginagamit. A part of my plan, of course, watching anime. Oh, speaking of anime, there's a new anime out there called MF Ghost. It's a continuation of Initial D. Doon sa mga Initial D fans na kaibigan ko, who are subscribers also, if you're a big Initial D fan, check out that anime, MF Ghost. I do have a TikTok account. If you have a TikTok account, follow me there. It's Ipay with the emoticon smiley. Yeah, that's the name. Or look for Ipay. That's E for Echo, T for Tom, I for India, E for Echo, underscore Pons, F for Frank, O for Oscar, N for Nancy, Z for Zulu. So search for that. You won't miss it because it's the curly hair picture with the eyeglass. So just follow me. I'll follow you back. Definitely. So follow me. Let's support each other. Follow to follow. Well, dun kasi sa TikTok, of course, alam niyo na TikTok. Good vibes. Marami akong kalokohang content doon. We need to let other people know what we feel so that they would know how to treat us. Kasi if they don't know, wala. They'll just... Sometimes kasi katulad ko, if you would see me, I look normal. Yeah, I look normal. Pero if you would know na na-stroke ako, you would see the difference. You would see na medyo paling ako maglakad. You would notice that I don't be straight. There are times na kaya ko naman sabihin siya in one bagsakan pero I stop. Kasi nag-slurry yung tone of voice ko or yung speech ko nagiging slurry. And I'm aware of that. Yung movement ng left hand ko is not that sharp. Like if you point, hindi ko kagad na po point. I have to dahan-dahan control. What else? If you have relative, friends that are close, just be sensitive with. Wag naman yung lagi mo na lang i-assist ka. No, let them do the thing they wanna do. Pero try to remind them that if a certain action or a certain activity is too dangerous for them, you think too dangerous for them to handle, remind them, uy boy, mahirap yan, delikado yan, medyo physically challenging yan, kakayanin mo ba? Then pag nag-ulit sila, then let them do it. Kasi hindi naman nila gugustuhin yun kung hindi naman nila gugustuhin yun kung alam nilang hindi nila kakayanin. Lahat ng stroke survivor, we have fears. Like me, I fear to close my eyes. Konting changes sa paligid, I could sense it. Mas nagiging observant kami. Yun yung iniiwan sa amin na psychological and mental effect. So yun, hanggang dito na muna. I'll see you next time on my next daily vlog. And again, put your comments. If you're not yet a subscriber, do subscribe. Importante. Always stay humble and always take care of your health. Health is wealth. Never twist the throttle with your ego. Always remember that the greatest gratitude is the gift of life. Life's a journey, life's a ride, and always enjoy it a quarter mile at a time. This is your friendly neighborhood Stroking, host stroke rider, aka Tito Pons, magsasabing hanggang